Hello, you two. I wanted to just show you my Seesaw account because it was easier since you were both asking questions about it. This is how it looks to me. Kids and parents. Kids can see everybody's stuff and comment on it, but parents can only see their own child. You can see that at the very beginning, I had Cole set a goal like this. By October 5th, I will have 3 pieces of evidence that I learned prefixes such as inter, semi, anti, and multi. He added this. I did not ask him to add this. He put this score in there. I'm okay with adding that. I'm not okay with focusing on numbers like that because there's a lot of evidence that shows that that's not what's important to focus on, that it's the learning behaviors that are important. And then you can see he has multiple pieces of evidence like that. This is separate. We just needed a spot to put that one. He created a game and took pictures of his game, and you can see that I'm asking them to write a little reflection on their board games and what he learns, and to give some examples on this. Probably if I were to extend this year, I would have a good rubric for what they should be writing in here. Mostly I just say reflect on what you now know that you didn't know before. And then I think this is part of his game. So he just took multiple pictures of it. And then at the end, they go through and they reflect when they've reached their goal. I now learn the meanings of inter, blah, blah, blah. Something like 2 different nations, and he's giving some examples. I now know. You can kind of see what he's doing. Gosh, it's early. So you can, I don't know. This is just kind of how I set it up. You can see like Carter hasn't gone and reflected yet because he's not finished. So here's he read biographies and how to answer questions on them. Although I added cause and effect on this because this was not specific enough for me. You can see he's like, read biographies. So I had him work with Ray, and he focused on cause and effect. He was supposed to get to biographies. He didn't. So this is something we'll go back to with his next skill. Because he was working with Ray, he just had to be a little flexible on how he did it. But we will get back to biographies. And when he reflects on this, that will help him understand that. And then I guess probably one of the most important things is to know that now I'm going to have kids teach each other. So now that they're finished with this, like for Cole's game, or Brady has like a video that he created, they are going to go and teach other kids what they created. And that's where a lot of the learning takes place, is going back and saying, okay, they'll go back and show the video that they created. They'll go back and show their cause and effect organizer and just explain what they learned about cause and effect. And then ideally they reflect on it after. They write their reflection after they've taught kids, because a lot of learning comes in when they teach others. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys. Hopefully I didn't make this too long.